Hey, what's going on, guys? So it is August 25th and it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. Time to make a little bit more premium. Let's get into the trader's office here, better known as the delivery truck. All right, so I just want to let you know about a few statistics. Well, first of all, Nvidia is having their earnings tomorrow, so just so you guys know, it's after the bell. And then the earnings report, the earnings call is at 5 p.m. So if you guys are into NVIDIA, you guys are probably getting really, really good premium, and I wish you the best. And I hope you make lots of premium on those options. All right, so another thing I wanted to go over is September's coming up. Okay, so if you don't know, normally September is the worst month for the S&P 500 of the year. Okay, so let me just go over a few things with you. So I just did the last 15 years. The last 15 years, the S&P 500 averaged a drop of 1.3%. Negative months out of those 15 years is around 8 of them. Positive around 7. So it's kind of close, you know. Let's see. So the worst September was 2022, and that was 9.3%. That's a rough, very rough month. The best September was 2025. That was 3.5%. All right, so look out if you have these options out. Just look out for September. You know, good for calls, bad for puts. You know, you don't want it to put you in the money and get in a bad situation that you have to kind of dig yourself out of. But just look for that, and we're going to get to sell some options right now. All right, just like I say every Tuesday, I'm going to sell my options. This week I'll be rolling pretty much, well, all of my options, okay? So I'm going to roll all my options, rolling meaning buying back the option I have out and then selling it at a further expiration date, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do that, okay? So every week I make consistent money, pretty much every single week. You know, I don't have a week where I don't make money, you know, and that's just because I'm extending the expiration date and I'm extending the time, and the time is worth money. So of course I'm going to make money every week, you know. So I just try not to get in bad situations to get too far in the money. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but you know, I'm doing pretty consistent. You know, if you guys have watched the videos for a while, you guys know it's very consistent, and I can keep that money coming into my account. All right, so let's get to the Charles Schwab account and see where I'm at. Okay, so here we go. Charles Schwab account. I'm currently at 130,000. Started the year with 120. A lot of my stocks are down. Carnival Cruise Lines being one of them. But I'm still up like 10 grand for the year, so that's fine. So, and another thing, with the market being down in September, a lot of the time, it's very good to have some money on the side. You know, keep some money on the side, because if it does drop, have a good drop in September, you can put those strike prices really low on stocks that you like, and it'll benefit you. And then if it drops a good bit, this is what I would do. I would put the strike price a little bit closer to the stock price, you know. When you see it, when you think it's going to be a bottom, okay, then you do that, okay. If you want to be a little bit safer, put it, you know, further out of the money and play it safe that way. But if the stock drops, good time to sell puts, okay? So let's get to these and make some premium right now. So we got the first ones right here we got Carnival Cruise Lines, okay? So 27 puts, 5 of them. Let's see how much I can make on these. So I'll tap the position. I'm gonna go here to roll position. This is on the Charles Schwab app. Go to roll position, go to continue down here, and it sets it all up for you, okay? This is giving me some issues, but what this is going to do is going to come up. I'm going to hit the tab, and then it's going to work. Okay, watch this. Oh, there it goes. It worked. All right, just took a little bit, but it sets it all up. First leg, which is the buyback of the option. Second leg, which is the sell of the option, moving it out further. It even moves out the expiration date for you. Okay, see, its expiration date on the buyback is August 28th. The sell is September 4th. Okay, so it does it all for you. So here's what we're going to do. First leg, buy to close. 5 options. Expiration date is August 28th. The strike price on these are $27. The stock price right now is at $25.85. Okay, so I'm in the money on these. That's why the premium is so high, because I'm in the money. But I can still make money. $27 strike price. These are puts now. Puts. So if it goes below the strike price, which it is right now, but it hasn't got assigned, I would have to pay $27 for this stock. And I have 5 options out. That would be 500 shares I'd have to buy at $27. Okay, so looks like I'm going to have to pay $1.14 for these, around there. That's the middle. Okay, I always go by the middle. The bid is $1. The ask is $1.28. Middle's $1.14. I'll buy it back for around there. Then second leg, sell to open. Now I'm buying it back and then I'm selling it and moving it out further expiration. 5 options, moving it out to September 4th. That time is worth money, that week's worth of time. Keeping the strike price the same at $27. These are puts, like I said. And then I would make $1.39. Okay, the difference between the buyback $1.14 and the sell $1.39 is 25 cents. Okay, that's the middle anyway. The bid is 4 cents. The ask is 45 cents. So I might not get the 25 cents. Okay, but if I do, well, it shows 24 cents. Let me do the 25 cents. If I do, I'll get $125 for that 25 cents. So let's see if I can accomplish that. So we'll review the order at 25 cents, 125 bucks. And make sure it's always a credit right there, not a debit, because sometimes it'll put it at a debit and you don't want that. Okay, so all right, it should work now. All right, 25 cents and credit. I'm going to place the order at 25 cents and check the order status, and still open. So here's what we do. I think it's kind of far off, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go down here and change the order. And I'm going to change it to, let's see, now it's at 21 cents. So I'm going to drop it down to, I'm going to go at actually 20 cents, 100 bucks even. All right, I'm going to review the order at 20 cents and place the order at 20 cents, $100 even. And check the order status. Still open. Okay, so I didn't even put it down far enough. All right, I'm gonna change the order again so we can get this to go through. I'm actually, well, see, now it's at 19 cents. Let me drop it a penny. See if I can get $95 at 19 cents. Review the order, place the order at 19 cents, and check the order status. Still open. Okay, still open. All right, we're gonna change it again. So change the order. It's very simple, guys. I mean, once you do this a bunch of times, it's not that difficult. So we'll put it at 18 cents, okay? We'll review the order at 18 cents and place the order at 18 cents, check the order status, and finally goes through at 18 cents. So that was 90 bucks, all right? So $90 for the first group. Let me write that down, and we're going to add all these up at the end, see how much I make this week. So 90 bucks, and then we'll get to the others. I think I have 28 strike also, which will be even more, so I'll get even less on that. But it's all right, no problem. You know, like, just keep that money coming in. Doesn't matter to me. So here we go. Oh, all right, Chad. I'll get with you in a moment. 20. All right, calm down, Chad. All right, Carnival Cruise Lines, the $28 strike. Now, okay, now these are calls. Okay, so this is a different situation. Those other ones were puts. So we're going to do the same thing. Roll the position. And these are calls. So if it goes above, which it's way off, it's at $25.84 right now. The strike price is at 28 bucks. So it's got a ways to go to get in the money. I'm way out of the money. So I won't be having to pay to buy it back too much. So that's only 2 cents. So buy to close, 2 options. Expiration date is August 28th. The strike price is $28. These are call options, covered calls. I own the shares, okay? So I'll pay 2 cents for those to buy them back, and then I will put them out for another week to September 4th. And so sell to open. So I'm buying it back, then I'm selling it and opening the position. Rolling it out to September 4th, keeping the strike price the same at $28. These are covered calls. I would make 11 cents. The difference is 9 cents, but it's showing 10 cents. Let me see if I can make this 10 cents, 20 bucks. Review the order at 10 cents. and place the order at 10 cents. Check the order status and open. Okay, so I might have to lower it a penny. So change the order and we'll just drop it a penny. That's what it is anyway, right there. 18 bucks. Less the fees. I pay 45 cents in fees. Normally it's 65 cents, but you can call Charles Schwab and renegotiate that if you sell a good amount of options. So we'll go with the 9 cents, review the order at 9 cents, $18, place the order at 9 cents, check the order status, and still open. Oh my gosh, all right. See, when it gets down like this, I don't like it. I should get more. Well, it's kind of far off though, you know, so can't really complain. Change order. That's why I put the different strike prices, you know. So if it goes up, I'll make better money on that. If it goes down, I'll make better money on the 27 option. I mean, they're different. They're puts and calls, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to drop it. Well, now the middle's at 8 cents, and the bid is 8 cents. The middle's at 10 cents. You know what? I'm trying 10 cents again. Let me try this. 10 cents. Place the order at 10 cents. Check the order status. Open. Okay. Worth a try. Change the order. Actually, that 9 cents was still out there, so it would have taken that. But let me go down to 9 cents and try it one more time before I drop it to 8 cents. So 9 cents. No, still not going through. All right, we'll change the order to 8 cents, I guess. 8 cents. This will go through. Review the order at 8 cents. Place the order at 8 cents. Check the order status. And, oh my gosh. Open? That's ridiculous. All right, change the order. Hold on, let me see this here. What's the bid? The bid's 8 cents. Or no, the bid is 5 cents on the net quote. So 8 cents is the middle. Let me try it one more time. 8 cents. Place the order at 8 cents. I didn't think I would get that much on these, but I'm going to have to drop it to 7. I'll get a few bucks. Change the order. Sorry, I'm doing this so many times, but I'll drop it to 7. It better go through. 14 bucks. 7 cents. Check the order status. Filled at 7 cents. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was a little work there. 7 cents, so 14 measly dollars, but that's all right. I'm not greedy. It's all right. So we got $104 so far. All right, let's get to. Hopefully, the next ones go a little bit smoother. We'll see. Let me get to. Here we go. All right, so we got those done. Those done. All right, the LUNR that's put out to September 18th is the expiration. I'm not messing with that. That horrible option. I can't wait to get rid of. I want to see it off of this list so bad. All right, so all right, Norwegian. I just sold those last week for the first time, I believe. Got 5 of those. Let me tap on this position and roll position. All right, the stock is at $17.19 right now. The strike price is at $17. Very close, right? So I should make pretty good money on these. These are puts. So first leg, buy to close, 5 options. The expiration date is August 28th, $17 strike price. These are puts, cash secured puts. I have the cash, which is in the money market, making 3.5% while I sell this, which is very nice. So the bid or the middle on this, I'd buy it back for 20 cents. Second leg, sell to open. 5 options, roll it out to September 4th, 1 more week's worth of time. $17 strike, I'm going to keep that. These are cash secured puts. I would get 40 cents at showing. The difference is 20 cents. I have 5 options. That would give me $100, okay? 100 quick dollars to make. So let's go with the 20 cents and see if I can make the $100. So I'll review the order at 20 cents and see if this goes through. Hopefully it goes through. That'd be. I'll take $100. No problem. That'd be nice. All right, this thing is driving me nuts. And then it goes through. Boom. Like magic. All right, 20 cents. Let's do it. Place the order at 20 cents. Check the order status. Open. All right. I'm going to try it again. You know that. Change the order. I'm not going to change anything though. I'm going to keep it at 20 and see if this thing goes through. Sorry about that glare. This is maybe a little bit better, but see, it's going 21, 20. I bet you this will go through. Let me try 20 again and place the order at 20 cents. Check the order status. Filled at 20 cents. All right. I've done it so many times. Sometimes you got to do it twice, you know? So, and then it'll go through. Sometimes it just doesn't like it the first time. All right, so that's another $100. So $100. So we got $204 for the week so far, and we've got a few more options to sell. Let's see what I can do this week. Put some more money into my account. All right, it's just this easy, guys. Though, you know, like, I mean, yeah, you got to have a lot of capital, but you know, just work on it. You know, get a little extra gig, and you know, whatever, Uber, or you know, sell things on Facebook Marketplace, and you know, whatever it takes to make a little extra money to put into your account, and then you know, you can sell more options, and eventually you won't have to do that, and you can stop selling things on Facebook Marketplace or doing the Uber, and you know, build your account up so you can make more premium. All right, so all right, here we go. All right, so those done, not messing with that. Those done. I got SoFi right here. SoFi. So we'll tap on this position. I got 5 options out. We'll roll position, and the stock is at 1883. This strike price is at 1750. These are puts. Perfect. Great position to be in. All right, so first leg, buy to close. 5 options. Expiration date is August 28th. Strike price is 1750. These are puts. I'd buy it back at the middle around 6 cents. Very tight bid and ask. Bid 5 cents, ask 6 cents. I like that. So second leg, sell to open. 5 options, rolling it out to September 4th. 1 more week. Keeping the strike price at 1750. These are puts, cash secured puts. I have the cash to buy the shares if I need to. So I'll sell it for 19 cents. So buy it back for 6. I get 14 cents. And it's super tight. Bid 12, ask 15. Let's try the 14 cents, $70, okay? We'll review the this at 14 cents, $70, and place the order at 14 cents. Check the order status, and still open, okay? I always do it a little high, you know, like what I think is a little high, so I can always drop it. So change the order, and let's just drop it down a penny, because look at the ask is 15. This is the middle's closer to the ask. The bid is a little bit further away by a penny. So 13 should definitely go through. $65. So I'll review the order at 13 cents, $65, and place the order at 13 cents, $65, and filled at 13 cents. All right. So that's another $65. We'll add that to what we already have here. $65. So that would be $269 so far. All right. Let's get to the next ones and make some more premium. All right. Isn't this great? It's a beautiful thing. I love this. Every week is like winning the lottery, and you can do it so quickly. All right. So got the SoFi done, right? TQQQ. 2 options out on TQQQ. Not going to make much on these, but we'll tap on the position, roll the position. Better than I thought, actually. So buy to close, 2 options. Expiration date is August 28th. Strike price $84. I got them at. I really don't want to lower that. Stock right now is at 70. This is like $14 away, and I'm still making decent money. All right, so these are calls, covered calls. I own the shares. All right, so I'll buy it back at 2 cents. Second leg is, let's go over here. Oh my gosh, that glare is horrible. Sorry, guys. So second leg, sell to open. 2 options, just rolling it out. Wait a second. Rolling it out to the 31st. That's only a few days. Let me see here. I'm going to change this. I want to roll it out to, is that a Friday? Wait, 31st. No, I want it to go to the 4th, right? With the rest of them. Let me see. So, wait, let me see something. Yeah, next Friday would be, the 4th. So let's get back to this, and I'm going to change this, okay? So we're going to go out to the 4th, 10 days. So what am I going to get now? Oh, now it's not showing it. See that? It's not showing the bid in the middle and the ask. All right, let me figure this out here. All right, I figured it out. See the second leg right here? It shows bid 0, ask 81. Those are total bogus numbers. That's way too far apart. It's not even right. Okay, so I'm going to go out to the 4th of September, and that's still a big, that's because it's $14 out. So the bid 2 cents, the ask 32. I'm probably going to get 5 cents, to be honest with you, maybe. So let's drop it down to 10 cents to start. I don't even know if I'll get that. So I'll review the order at 10 cents, $20, and I'll place the order at 10 cents and check the order status at 10 cents and still open. See, I told you. So we got to change the order. These are calls. Yeah. You know what? With NVIDIA earnings tomorrow, it might move the market. I think I'm going to leave this one alone for today. If I do it tomorrow, I'll put it on Saturday's video. Okay? Good. All right, so we're going to go back to, I'm going to wait on those, like I said. I'll do Uber, and that should be the last ones. So we'll go to Uber, roll position. Got 2 options out on Uber. Uber's pretty good. It's good for selling options. The premium's really good. So Uber's at, $79.71, and I have my strike price at $78. And these are calls, so it's a perfect situation right there. It's a good situation. So, all right, leg 1, buy 2, close. 2 options, expiration date August 28th. Strike price is $78. These are covered calls. I own the shares, so I'm buying it back for $224. The stock is at 79. These are calls. I'm actually, I'm not in the perfect situation. I'm in the money. So it's fine though, no problem. So that's why I was wondering why the premium was so much. All right, so we'll buy it back and then we'll sell it on the second leg, sell to open, 2 options. Just roll it out to September 4th. I'm going to keep the strike price the same. I don't care if I lose these. That's what I bought these shares for, so I don't really care if I lose them. I'll take the cash and wait for maybe a drop next month. Okay, so then I would buy it back for $222 around and sell it for $291. The difference 69 cents. Let me drop this down. Let's go to 70 cents. Try that. $140. Let's see if I can get this $140. All right, so we'll review the order at 70 cents, $140, and we'll see if I can get $140 real quick. All right, come on. It takes 2 seconds and then it'll go through. Watch. There we go. All right, place the order at 70 cents and check the order status. And filled at 70 cents. Okay, cool. So that's $140. All right, so we'll add that to what I got already. That was nice, $140. Uber's pretty good for premium. $140. So if you guys are looking to find a new stock, it's worked for me. So you might want to check it out. So we got 2, 3, 4. All right, $409. Okay, $409 for the week. I like to be above 500, but that's all right. $409, and then and those TQQQs. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I can add some more money to my premium for the week, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow, see what the market does. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this Tuesday and selling the options. Like you guys know, if you watch the videos, Saturday I just go over a few things with you, and then I'll put that video out, and then Tuesday we do just like we did. I use my real account and I roll the options, sell the options, show you how much I make every week, and I'm showing you where I'm at for the year. It shows I'm up like $10,000 for the year with starting the year at $120,000. Okay, so we'll see what happens at the end of the year and see how much I make for the year. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you would please subscribe, that helps me out so much. If you have any questions at all, any questions, you don't understand something, put it in the comments or anything else, and I'll answer all the questions, all the comments. All right, and you if you go down to comments and you hit on where the comment, you would put the comment and swipe left, you can, it's not Surge. It's not Surge. It's whatever it is. I get points for that. The points, what they do is they push my videos out to more people that are interested in selling options or the market in general. So that helps me out. So comments, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I mean, it's a fun channel. I think the end of next month, we're going to do another charity thing because I need to catch up on that. I know I try to do 4 a year. Okay, $100 to the charity. So just look out for that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to eat some lunch and finish this work and get home. All right, guys, I'll see ya. Take it easy. Bye.